Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Kim Sides on another segment of My Mind Mondays. And on today's segment of My Mind Mondays, what I just want to talk about is I'm not sure if everyone's been in the sports world or paying attention to what's been going on in the sports community or in the HBCU community. And so basically what's been going on is Hall of Famer Deon Sanders and former Jackson State head football coach Deon Sanders had recently left his Jackson State football coaching job to go to Colorado University. And also another event that just transpired was former Pro Bowl safety Ed Reed had recently got hired by Bethune-Cookman, which is an HBCU itself, and he had got his contract terminated because, if I'm not mistaken, I believe it was last Sunday or 2 weekends ago, he was talking negative about the facilities. And the reason why I'm bringing these things up is because, like, one, I'm an advocate for HBCUs, and two, I love the game of football. But the reason why I'm bringing these up is because of the negative light that I've seen from the public eye, what people saying about HBCUs, about how they lack the facilities, or they don't have the money, or they don't have the resources to keep these high-name, high-branded people. And the reason why I feel like complete opposite is because, one, I feel like someone like a Deon Sanders stature is bringing light to the HBCUs in a way that, like, no one else has brought light to it, because I'm pretty sure that enrollment has went up and more people are more interested in what's going on with HBCUs. And I know that there's more money that's going into the HBCUs, but on the other side of it is when Ed Reed spoke negative about the facilities at Bethune-Cookman, I was like, well, these are the reasons why we are fighting. Black people was upset why Deon Sanders didn't stay at Jackson State. That's because, like, there's a lack of endowment, there's a lack of money, there's a lack of resources. Because I know that anybody knows, Ed Reed went to Miami University. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of prominent white rich people that's able to provide money for the facilities, unlike in HBCUs, where I'm looking at what I've heard recently that, like, on the Breakfast Club, they're saying, like, HBCUs are going under, like, more than half of them are in jeopardy of losing their accreditations and stuff like that. And, like, I'm just saying, it's just unfortunately that, like, in the public eye, like, ever since Deon Sanders has left these HBCUs, that everyone is talking negative about them. And I feel like there's a negative name upon them, but people don't realize is they don't have the same resources as the big schools. So that's why when Deon Sanders left Jackson State, it was a lot of upset people. It wasn't the fact that a black man left for a better opportunity. No, it's the fact that a black man that has prominence, that could bring light, and that could be the forefront of the fighter for HBCU, can, bring no opportunities or bring in more revenue and more sources and more opportunities for HBCUs to be on the level as a Duke, that could be on the level as a Miami, that could be on the level as a Florida State. And that's all I just really want to talk about, because I just feel like that HBCUs deserve more of a positive recognition, that they deserve more opportunities to put money into their facilities. And so cases like where Ed Reed don't speak negative about him, because, hey, if it's not a lot of not a lot of prominent rich alumni at the HBCUs than it is at the white schools, then who you think gonna have better facilities? Who you think gonna bring in the better recruits? Who you think is gonna bring in more opportunities, not only just for education, but for even just for intern opportunities. These are things that we gotta take into acknowledge too, that, like, hey, if we don't have the same money and the same resources, then people are gonna look at them in the negative. And like I just said, y'all, I'm kind of upset that, like, people are shedding a negative light on HBCUs when it's a wonderful opportunity for all black folks. And so that's all I just really want to say, y'all. And with that being said, y'all, this is Kim Sites on another segment of My Mind Mondays.